So today we're going to be talking about the three major cities in Nigeria, what they're about, and if you're thinking of visiting Nigeria, hopefully this video will be useful to you. So with that being said, I want to welcome you to Dreamers Pro, the channel. Let's get into the content. So the first city on the list is Pawtucket. Now, for those of you who don't know, Pawtucket is actually located in River State, and it has a population, it's the largest city in River State, and it has a population of around 1.5 to 2 million people. Now, Pawtucket is really a hub for oil and gas. Here you're going to find a lot of companies such as Shell, Chevron, and all these different companies out here that do a lot of their exploration and a lot of their fracking and digging. All of this happens here. So it's a major hub for business people who are in the oil and gas industry to come and do business, especially as well if you're into logistics and all of these different things. You can really make a name for yourself in Pawtucket if you know the right people and you have the right business plan in place, and obviously if you have capital to go ahead and fund yourself to get started. Pawtucket is a great place to get into oil and gas, so that's why it's prominent on the list as one of the three major cities in Nigeria to know about. Now, the next city I want to talk about is Lagos. Now, we've done some videos in the past on Lagos when we spoke about trying to solve overpopulation in Lagos with the Eco-Atlantic solution, which you can check out at the link below. But for this video, we're just going to be focusing on it as being one of the three major cities in Nigeria. Now, Lagos has roughly a population of around 9 to 10 million people. Now, with that being said, it's a very populated place because the landmass is not really that huge. Now, it's also the financial center of Nigeria. There you're going to find a lot of the banks, a lot of the commercial centers. It's also, I believe, the heart of Nollywood. A lot of movies are actually being shot in Lagos. So, if you're into cinema, if you're into finance, if you're into business, chances are Lagos is the best place for you. Now, it's good to note that Lagos is really split up into two sections. You have the mainland and you have the island that is connected by the third mainland bridge, which causes a lot of traffic, so just something you should be aware of. So that's Lagos, which is another major city of Nigeria. Coming in at number 3, we have Abuja. Now, Abuja is actually the capital, is the federal capital of Nigeria. It's where they have the federal government. And I recently visited Abuja not too long ago, and it's a very beautiful city, simply because it was planned. It was a city that was planned by the government. So the construction work is really nice. It's really safe. They have very good roads. It's very clean from what I saw, and they have a lot of fantastic hotels. So when foreign leaders come to Nigeria, generally they're hosted there. It's also the capital of NNPC, which is the National Corporation for, the state-owned oil company that Nigeria owns. That's also the hub there. Now, it's not so business. Abuja is not very business-centric. So if you're a business person, Abuja may not be the best place for you to go to. But if you're looking for a lot of government jobs, if you want to be in government, then Abuja is a fantastic place for you to go work in. As I said, I've only been there once, but it's a really beautiful place, and it's also one of the major hubs in Nigeria because it is the federal capital. It's a lovely place to see. Now, I hope from watching this video you just gained a little bit of a better understanding of what Nigeria is about and how diverse it is. If you're thinking of visiting Nigeria, I suggest that you try to visit at least Abuja and Lagos to get started. But Abuja would be my first choice because it's the safest place, although Lagos is the most entertaining of all three cities that I listed on this video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you visited Nigeria and you have another favorite city that you enjoyed, please leave a comment below, and if I left out anything about these cities, please let us know in the comment section. With that being said, this is Charles here. Peace.